What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel for my 2025 prep series for my bikini bodybuilding show. I am currently in my single digits weeks out. I'm not exactly sure still what show I'm doing or when exactly, but I do know I'm around, 10 and under weeks, so definitely in the single digits, like 9, 8, 7, somewhere around there. But we're still not putting a, stamp on when I'm going to do my show yet, just because we really want those tie-ins to be there. So I thought I would take you through a day of my life on my refeed day / what I eat in a day on prep. This video has been highly requested, so I thought I would definitely give it to you guys and that it would be way more fun on my refeed days. So yesterday I had a refeed day, no cardio, and then today I have another refeed with no cardio, which is awesome. And I'm about to go do some lawn work. I've been trying to get outside for at least an hour a day just to get some sun, build a little base tan, because last year I was way too pale. So I'm trying to get a little bit of a base tan and, just get some yard work done and be outside, fresh air. But I'm setting a time limit, just an hour a day, because if I do longer than that, I'll be too drained to do anything else or get burnt or whatever. And I'm just very, I get kind of tunnel vision on things. And if I set my mind to something, I just want to do the whole thing and get it over with. So with this, I literally set an hour on my watch and I'm like, okay, I'm going to go outside, do my daily devotional. Happy, Spy Wednesday, if you're keeping up with that. It's the week of Easter, so happy Easter if I don't talk to you guys again until then. But I've been trying to understand what each day in the week means, and today was when there was the spy on Judas, so I'm learning all about that, and so I'm going to go read for about 30 minutes outside, dive into the Word, start my day off good, and then I'll do an hour of lawn work, which was, today it's going to be pulling weeds and picking up some sticks so that we can mow. But yeah, I just set a little timer on my Apple Watch just to make sure I don't go overboard. And then I'm going to make up some breakfast, which is going to be eggs, egg whites, sauerkraut, walnuts, and some potato fries that I make. I just take russet potatoes, skin them, chop them up real thin, pop them in the air fryer, and it's like eggs and French fries, and I really like it. And especially with my refeed, I'm not introducing new foods, I'm just increasing the foods that I already have. Like you'll see later today, I'm gonna eat a banana, which I haven't had a whole banana in a really long time, which is nice. But anyways, I am gonna go get started on all of my morning activities and I'll take you guys along with me. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment down below what else you guys want to see from me as I'm getting closer and closer to show day. And I'll probably take you guys along with me to hit legs as well, just because I'm not having to do any cardio. So I'm just gonna do posing and leg day today and some stretching, which will be really nice. And probably the sauna too. I didn't do the sauna for the past couple days because I got extremely sunburnt. So I was like, heck no, I can't do that. But now that my sunburn is gone, I can get back in the sauna. So I'll take you guys along with me today. Let's get this refeed day started. Love you guys. Let's have a great day. First, I have my non-fat yogurt. This by itself does not taste very good, so I like to mix it with raspberries, and I like to squish those up to make it like raspberry yogurt, so it's like naturally flavored. And then I'll cut up some strawberries and put those in there as well. And this is a great pre-workout meal because it has a bunch of carbs, protein, but it's not too filling to where I feel like too full to work out or do anything. So I'm gonna whip this up, the yogurt, strawberries, raspberries, mix it all together and eat that for my pre-gym meal. But since it is a refeed day, I'm also gonna eat a banana with some peanut butter just to get a little bit of fat and even more carbs because it is a refeed day. So I want to center my carbs around my pre and post workout to really, you know, give me extra energy, extra carbs for my lift, and just so I can see my muscles filled out a little bit more. And the mistake I made last prep was saving my extra carbs for the nighttime because I was like, ooh, extra carbs, awesome. I'm gonna be so hungry. And you know what I did? I told my coach this, and I mean, it turned out fine, but I went to Walmart and I got some sushi and I just ate it that night. It had the macros on the back, so it was still totally fine. But I was just like, oh, why did I eat all my carbs at night? Like, I already went to the gym. Like, I could have had a way better lift if I would have eaten those carbs beforehand or right after. But I also probably did not need sushi. So I'm trying to keep everything very, very plain, whole foods, simple, and just increase the stuff that I'm already eating. So I usually eat one banana at night, but now I'm gonna eat another banana pre-workout just to get extra, you know, like 20, 30 carbs in, and some peanut butter just to keep me more full during my workout. And so I can hit legs even harder than usual. So don't make that same mistake as me. On your refeed days, do not just save all your carbs to hoard them at night just to get full and go to bed. Use them throughout the day for energy, for your lift. Just be intentional with every single thing that you do. And I've also noticed that my waistline has gotten so much smaller since I've been doing just whole foods. And I don't know, I'm just looking at my prep last year and even other girls that I'm following just eating whatever fits their macros. And that's fine if it works for you. I'm just telling you, I did that last year, and now eating foods that are actually good for me that my body will use and utilize. My digestion is so much better. I'm so much leaner already. Like, I don't know, just you do you, girl, but I would rather care about my actual health and my gut health and how I feel and honestly how I look too. But if you do need to satisfy some of those cravings, definitely ask your coach, like, for this refeed today, can I do sushi instead? Or can I do a burger, whatever? That's just not me this prep. I want to be healthy. I want to feel good. And I just really don't think eating a burger or not even that sushi is bad for you. It's not at all. But I would just rather make like homemade sushi. So I know exactly what's going into it, what seasonings, all that sort of stuff. Because you never know what seasonings they put on the fish or whatever. You have no idea. So I just thought I would throw that out there. I've done both, and I'm telling you, the whole food, just simple approach is so much better. So today I'm just adding more fruit, more honey, more potatoes, just stuff I'm already eating. Versus last year, I would add in a Rice Krispie treat. Like, I'm not kidding. I literally would, which is not bad. If you want to do that, do that. And if it will help you not binge or not, if it'll help you stick to your meal plan better, do that. But I just know for me, I would eat a Rice Krispie treat and still be hungry, and then I would have that sweet tooth, like, ooh, I remember what this tastes like I want more. With this, it's just, oh, I get more strawberries, I get more bananas. It's good for you, plus it makes you look better, plus just a Rice Krispie treat did not help my digestion, it honestly hurt it. So another thing would be like that rice cereal. I've been seeing those bloat bowls going around, and I think that would be a better option for sure if you really need something sweet. Just because a Rice Krispie treat, and maybe it's good for you, but it hurt my stomach and definitely did not make me lift better. It made me just feel bloated and not look as good, not feel as good, and then I was just wanting more. So you do you, whatever works for you, whatever makes you stick to your meal plan and stick to your macros the best. It's not one size fits all at all. This is just what's working best for me, and I've done both. So yeah, about to make that banana with peanut butter and then this yogurt, and then I'll talk to you guys later. So So I just got done with my pre-gym meal and it was so good. I freaking love that banana and peanut butter. Something so simple, yet it brings me so much joy. I cannot wait till post-show whenever I'm gonna start doing like a banana with peanut butter drizzled on top of it, honey, and some salt for like a pre-gym meal. Oh, I feel like that would just give the best pump. Maybe even like a rice cake. And then for my post-gym, I just saw a recipe where you take like a banana, protein powder, and chocolate chips, and you mix it all up, and it's like cookie dough. So I'm so excited to try that post-show. And it's still like a lot of whole food based. So I'm super excited to try all that. And something else that I've been doing differently this year is instead of making a whole list of things I want to eat post-show, like crumble cookie, brownies, this, that, Reese's. I mean, I did that, and there's nothing wrong with that, but it just kind of is like idolizing food, like the wrong type of food, and then you just look forward to it, and you have the whole list, and the list just keeps getting longer and longer. This time, I'm making the same type of list, but I'm doing it in healthy foods, or like sweet treats that are more healthy, so like that protein cookie dough I was just talking about, like different Ninja Creamy recipes I can make, banana bread with like chocolate chips and peanut butter, just a lot of different things that I've seen online. Oh, there were these date like brownie bites, a bunch of stuff, but I thought that would be better to have a list of that, so post-show I don't really have to go grocery shopping that much because I already have a ton of the ingredients, but I can just finally like make different stuff with it and have more fun with it and make a bunch of different healthy dessert recipes. And obviously I'm gonna have my real sweet treats, like my crumble, all that. You know I'm there. I love sweet treats. But I feel like this is really helping me like not just have this whole list of things, because I literally bought every single thing on that list last year and ended up feeling so sick, which low-key was worth it. But this time I just want to go in with a healthier mindset, and then once I finish my healthy snacks, be like, okay, what am I actually craving? Like a crumble cookie or like a brownie, not like one of everything. So we'll see if that sticks, but that's the plan of right now. And now I'm about to head to the gym, do that leg day. Zane's gonna come with me. He has some cardio he has to do. So I'm just gonna stretch, leg day, and then we'll come back. We gotta stop by Walmart to get bananas, apple cider vinegar pills, multivitamins. Then when we get back, I'm gonna have my post-gym meal, which I will show you guys. And I'm gonna pose, and because I'm trying to do like 30 minutes of posing at least 4 to 5 times a week. I probably should be doing more, but some days I just cannot get myself to do it. But that's where the discipline comes in. So I'll come back, make my post-gym meal, and put all the groceries away that we got from Walmart. Pose for like 30 minutes, and then I gotta do my abs because I skipped my abs yesterday, and I was like, oh, I'll do them at home. You know I didn't do them at home, so we're doing them today. I got 3 60-second planks, which doesn't sound that bad, but feels like forever. But it's only 3 minutes of my life, literally, so whatever. But Helamix, discount code Shay. I have this tan one to kind of match the fit. I have on this really cute like onesie from Buff Bunny. And as a little pump cover, I have on these dark sport camo shorts. They're like a cloth material. And then my all white Vans and my socks. For the supplement stack today, I already drank a Rise Fuel, and they redid their packaging on it, and I love it. I had the green sour apple one, so good. And now I'm going to stick with just creatine, my hydration, and my pump caps, because I already had a bunch of caffeine today and I really don't need more. But yeah, now I'm about to go to the gym. See you guys there. just got done with my leg day, and that was definitely not the best leg day. We accidentally went at like 5 o'clock, so it was pretty busy, and the hack squat and the like power squat and leg extension. Oh, that guy, it's a car twin, look. Twin. Or is that one a little bit darker? I think it's a little darker. But all of my like main lifts, they were busy the entire time. Like someone would get off and someone else would hop back on. And that's totally fine, but I just had to do my accessory movements first, like my adductors and GHD reverse hypers and stuff like that. And so I felt like I kind of used my energy up by the time I got to my main lifts, which isn't ideal, but you know, that's okay. I'm just proud of myself for going, and I lowered the weight on a couple things just because I hurt my neck about 2-3 weeks ago. And I got some body work done, and it really helped it, but it came back a little bit on my power squat because I use my neck sometimes during a squatting motion to try to, you know, get the weight up. Oh, like even that hurt. So I lowered the weight and really focused on tempo and form and just using my legs and not my neck. So it was like a 7 out of 10 lift, and I didn't do my walking lunges or my planks. So I'm going to do those at home because I have some dumbbells at home, and it was just so busy. It's 6:30 now, but all the turf was super used up, so I wasn't able to do all my lifts, but that's okay. I got it done, and I'm going to finish it up at home, and we're going to make a post-workout meal, and then I think Zane and I are going to go clean my mom's salon and get a spray tan. I cannot wait. I feel like that'll make me feel a lot better. Zane, what did you do?
I did 20 minutes of cardio, and then I left.
What type of cardio?
Oh, I did the elliptical.
He's joined the elliptical wave.
The elliptical gang.
It makes me so happy when I look and he's on the elliptical, and like sweating too.
That's exactly what happened.
Where did you go while I was... Because he's such an angel. He always comes with me, but I take way longer. Because, you know, got to warm up, hit legs. I did the sauna for only 10 minutes today. So it was faster. I usually do 20, but I was like, let's do a quick 10. Where'd you go?
I went to Sonic and got a Coke Zero.
Let me see it.
The big one.
Ooh, tough.
With some sugar-free raspberry.
Yum. So, yep, now we're on our way back home. Just stuck in 6:30 traffic, but that just gives us more time to hang out. Yay. I think we're going to stop by Walmart, and then we'll be home, and then
Walmart, what?
we got to get bananas, or can I have the last banana?
Yeah, you can just have the last banana.
Then we're going to be out of bananas.
I gotta get that.
Okay, then.
Losing it. I've been in the car for a minute.
I'm not sure. We're either going to go to Walmart. Sorry, I'm like out of it. That
Me
leg
too.
day really, really took me out, bro, and I'm still not even done with it. But I'm just thankful that I have legs and that I can move. And woo! I'm just prep is prepping, baby. My energy is pretty low. My lifts, I'm just not as strong. Like I think it all hit me like this week, and I'm like trying to convince myself that it's not. But listen to your body, you know, don't try to ego lift and get hurt like I did. So I'm just really going to try to listen to my body, but still check all my boxes and do it with a thankful attitude, because I'm just thankful that I can do this sport and that I am able to move my body and be happy and be surrounded by wonderful people like my husband that support me even when I get a little moody. Yeah. So this is your sign. If you don't feel like it, just go. You'll feel so much better after. I just got home from Walmart and I posed and took a shower. So now I'm about to whip up my post-workout meal and my dinner. My hair is crazy. I had it in some braids. But anyways, I already have prepped, thank goodness. This is your sign, prep your meals. If you haven't done it today, do it right now because I promise you I have one meal prepped and one meal not prepped. And this is saving me right now so I can eat this while I start prepping my other meal. Because if I had to wait for both, ugh, that would be hangry Shay for sure. So I prepped some chicken breast yesterday, and I also prepped some sweet potatoes. So I have my chicken and sweet potatoes already prepped, and that's one whole meal. I'm gonna put some sugar-free ketchup on top of it, some organic sugar-free ketchup. My cat is trying to get my food. No, Aylin. No. So I'm about to heat that up, and while that is heating up and while I'm eating it, I'm gonna start making my dinner, which is shrimp that I already have prepped, but I do not have enough spaghetti squash prepped, so I'm gonna make another one of these babies. And basically what I'm gonna do is poke some holes in it, stick it in the microwave for like 2-minute increments, take it out, slice it open, and then you need to pit them. I don't know if you guys can hear my stomach growling. I'm so hungry. I cannot wait to eat. So after I get out of the microwave, I'm gonna cut it in half, pit it, take all the seeds out, and then spray a tiny bit of avocado oil and sprinkle some pink Himalayan salt in it, and stick this in the oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 minutes. Then that's when you, with a fork, scratch it up, make some noodles. Chef's kiss. This plus the shrimp plus the Flavor Gang sauce, sweet poppy, so fire. So that is my post-workout meal, and then my dinner, and my dessert is my protein pancake, and I cannot wait for it. It's like my favorite meal of the day. It's so good. So yeah, I'm gonna whip those things up and watch some TV with Zane. Woo! Watch some, what are we watching? The Righteous Gemstones. It's pretty funny on HBO Max. And then I gotta get some steps in. Since I had no cardio today, I had to get 10,000 steps in still. And I thought I moved way more, but I guess not. I have 6,500 steps. So I get to walk like 4,000 more. I'm trying to be positive. It's only 9. So I'm going to try to get all this in by like 10:30, and then walk till like 11. It's a late night tonight. It always is. But tomorrow morning I have my check-in, and I'm super excited to see what Rachel's going to say. I feel like we've made some serious progress this week. I hit a new low twice. Not this morning, but I hit 122 pounds twice this week. It was Saturday and Monday I hit a new low. So my weight spiked back up a little bit on Sunday, but that Saturday and Monday, new low. And then I did my 2 high days, Tuesday and today. And I'm just really excited to see what weight I wake up tomorrow, what my physique looks like after 2 days of no cardio and 2 refeeds. And I'm excited to see what she says. I feel like I look tighter, definitely in my back pose. But, you know, hard to say because I'm kind of inflamed and definitely sore and pale, but we'll see. I'm really excited to see what she says. So I'm going to whip all this up, and then we'll watch some TV. I'll eat all my food, and then it'll probably be better for digestion anyways to get some steps in. I just got to start doing that earlier. And water. I'm going to start chugging some more water. I kind of slacked today. I was outside gardening and just got carried away. But we're going to make up for it right now. So here we go. What's up, guys? Happy Thursday and happy check-in day. I just got done sending my check-ins to Rachel, and it was post 2 refeeds and 2 days with no cardio. So she was super excited to see my pictures. She even said that in my check-in, and she responded to my check-in so fast, literally within like a minute. So I just want to say how thankful I am for her and how amazing of a coach she is. And I don't know if you guys follow Peyton. I think her last name is Fallish. Her Instagram is Pay and then the number 10. And she just posted about her coach and just some of the protocols that she had during her prep, like 0 carb for months at a time, and a lot of PEDs, and doing 2 hours of cardio a day for months. And I just want you guys to know that that is not normal, and I know that it's not one meal plan or one prep plan fits all, but it's definitely not as crazy as that. It shouldn't be, or your off season probably wasn't correct, or I don't know, just make sure you really do research before picking a coach and before agreeing to a prep. And please just don't have the mindset like whatever it takes, just because, yeah, that is true, but at the same time, only if you're okay with putting your health totally to the side. So it's always okay to ask questions. It's always okay to ask your coach why you're doing something, or if that's necessary, or just for an explanation why. And that's why I just love Rachel, is because she always does super detailed check-ins about what I'm doing, why. She answers every single question that I could ever have about my plan. And I don't know, she's just the best coach ever. And she always, like, I was just watching her YouTube video as I was getting ready for the gym, and she was just speaking about how she puts her clients first and their health first and puts that above everything else. And it just means so much to me because you can really tell. And I just feel like I can totally tell because I feel so good during my prep, and I feel like I look good, and I just don't have to do all these crazy, dangerous protocols that other people are doing and other influencers that you follow. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that if you are okay with your health going in the gutter for a little bit, but just know that there is a way to bodybuild and be healthy about it, and to have your gut health still good, and to have your mental health still good. I'll definitely have to, at some point go lower carbs and more cardio, but as of now, I'm still thriving. So I don't know. I just am so thankful for Rachel and Team Refined Strength. So make sure that you really do your research before picking a coach. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say on that. But let's look at my check-ins real quick. Here is my front pose. Definitely looking more bubbly. The waist is looking snatched, the delts are looking good, the glutes, and then here's my back pose. You can finally see those tie-ins a little bit, the shadowing, which I feel like that's such a good sign if I'm looking like this, tighter and just overall more bubbly. And that's after 2 days of no cardio and higher carbs. So I'd say that's a really good sign. I'm so freaking pumped. And I don't know if you can tell, but my glutes just look more like 3D. They were a little flat after my depletion week, but now they're a little more bubbly and full. And so she responded to my check-in literally 30 seconds later, and she basically said that she's so happy, loves my check-in, I look great, and we're gonna do 8 low days in a row, which I know that sounds scary, but it's gonna be fine. And my low days are not even that low. So please don't stress for me or be like, oh, poor Shay, because I'm excited. That means I get to see more changes. And she upped my cardio by like 25 more calories. So now I'm doing 5 sessions of burning 400 calories. But she wants me for these next 8 days to do cardio every single day and to do my low macros, which my low macros are not even that low. So I'm cool, I'm thriving. And I know 400 calories sounds like a lot, but that only takes me like 40 minutes on the elliptical. And I don't know, it's not that bad. I'm gonna start getting up and doing fasted cardio in the morning just to get it over with. So then the rest of the day I just have to go lift and pose. But I didn't get to do that today because I had my check-in and I didn't know I was gonna have to do that. And then I went and helped my sister-in-law get ready for prom. It's her junior prom, and she looked so beautiful. So I did her makeup and helped her get her dress on and everything. So that was super fun. But now I'm getting ready to go to the gym and do my 400 calorie cardio session on the elliptical and stretch, do mobility, and pose. It's my rest day, so no lifting today. And then when I get home, I'm gonna make my post-workout meal and edit my YouTube video, which is this. So hopefully this will go up super soon. And I'm gonna edit like a reel version too to post on Instagram. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. It was a what I eat in a day / what I eat in a refeed day. And if you guys want to see more content like this, please let me know. Make sure to like and subscribe and follow me on Instagram, TikTok at ShayPageFit. But yeah, that's what I eat in a day. And last night you saw me eat my protein pancakes, and I ended the night with that, and it was so good. But yeah, I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you later.